think most people probably define Christianity as something like this, something like a personal relationship with Jesus. And the church is the place we go in order to help us deepen that relationship. And I think that's probably the most common, it's kind of in a nutshell, but that's the most common type of description that I think we would hear. And the fact is that on the surface, that actually sounds very correct, right? In fact, that's how many people would treat both their faith and the church. We would often define faith as something private and personal. It's kind of between us and God and no one else. We treat our faith as something we are entirely responsible for on our own and something that we must do on our own. And I want to be clear that that is not wrong, but it is incomplete. It's not wrong, but it is incomplete. There's more to it than that. And because of that incomplete view of faith that so many people have, we can often view the church in an incomplete way too. Because if Christianity is simply a private relationship between me and Jesus, then the church becomes something like this. A place where many individuals, all working out their faith on their own, come together regularly to worship God in their own individual way and private way, and to have a pastor give them what they need to deepen their own personal, individual, private relationship with God. In other words, church becomes a place we attend. It becomes a place we visit, a place where we come together so we can do life alone.